In this video, I bring you a very effective strategy, but it is really simple. The strategy can be used on any type of financial asset, and in any time frame. However, it is advised to use it on the 5-minute chart for day trading or scalping. The strategy that I am going to show you next does not use the traditional Japanese candlesticks, but uses the Japanese Heikin Ashi candlesticks. In case you don't know, Heikin Ashi candles are very similar to Japanese candles, and they serve to simplify a normal Japanese candlestick chart, but smoother. What does smooth mean? What it means is that if the general trend is up, most of the candles will be bullish candles. Whereas, if the trend is bearish, most of the candles will be bearish candles. In the following graph, we can see a comparison. The first thing we will have to do is select two EMA, exponential moving average. The first EMA, we are going to put it at 100 periods, but on a chart with a time greater than the one we operate, such as 30 minutes in this case, since I will be operating in 5 minutes. This will cause the EMA to show on the 5-minute chart, but taking the periods from the 30-minute chart. In addition, we will change the color of this EMA to red, and we will increase the thickness. Since it will be the EMA that works as a filter, that is, if the price is above the EMA, we will only carry out purchase operations. If the price is below the EMA, we will only carry out sell operations. In case the price is lateral, it is recommended not to operate. The next EMA, we will set it to 9 periods, and we will leave the color as it is. Then we will select the RSI indicator, and we will deactivate the moving average that comes by default. And in addition, we will change these values to 65 and 35. And of course, we would be missing the main part of the strategy, the Heikin Ashi candles. To activate them, we simply have to display the candles section and select Heikin Ashi. And ready, we have everything ready to start operating. As we said before, the first thing we will do is locate the price. If it is above the 100 EMA, we will only carry out purchase operations. If it is below the EMA, we will only make short trades. In this case, the price is above the EMA, so we will carry out purchase operations. We will enter the trade when the RSI touches the 35 level and the Heikin Ashi candles close above the 9-period EMA. It should be noted that the RSI does not need to touch the 35 level exactly at the same time that the candlestick closes above the EMA. The level of 35 will simply warn us to be aware that we will soon open a trade. It is important that the candle closes above the 9-period EMA and the RSI has not crossed the 50 zone. If this is the case, we will carry out the buy operation. We will put the stop loss at the last big low, and the take profit in a risk-benefit ratio of 1.5 to 1. This means that we will risk 1 to try to get 1.5. Let's now see an example of a sell operation. First of all, we wait for the price to be below the 100 EMA. If it is, we will wait for the RSI to touch the 65 level. In case it touches it, we will watch for the Heikin Ashi candles to close for below the EMA of 9. If they do and also the RSI did not exceed the level of 50, we will make the sell operation. We will put the stop loss at the last grade maximum and our take profit at a risk-benefit ratio of 1.5 to 1. That is, 1.5 times our stop loss. Following this strategy, look at how many winning trades we would have had. Simply incredible. And ready? I hope this strategy has been useful to you. Do not forget that before trying it with real money, you need to try it in a demo account so that you can put it into practice by yourself. Do not forget to subscribe so as not to miss any strategy, as we upload the best strategies every week.